So I had a team meeting with my guys and said that we were going to have this machine in. A couple of the comments were, yeah, but fairways is quite a nice job to do in the summer. Kind of quickly reminded them how frustrated they get when they are trying to mow fairways and trying to dodge around the golf and the traffic in the daytime and stuff like that. And also just looking forward, you know, we have an endless list of jobs that we struggle to get to sometimes.
I think as soon as my staff found out that it wasn't going to be, it's not a cost-cutting exercise, it's not to save people, it wasn't hard at all. And like I said, they were obviously just the same as myself at the beginning, a little bit sceptical. Will it work on golf courses? Will it work on our course with all the trees and everything else that's going around? But they were, just like myself, very quickly, they saw the benefits that having these autonomous mowers could bring to us here on the golf course.
Les inquiétudes, c'était pas le robot, c'était surtout le personnel qui pensait être remplacé par ces robots. Or, ce n'est pas du tout le cas, puisque ça nous permet, nous, de faire autre chose et se concentrer sur l'état de nos greens, justement, ou de nos départs, quoi.
So immediately, you know, if we were no longer cutting fairways 2 or 3 times a week, that could be immediately switched to divot repairing and just some of the detail work. Sometimes we just, you know, you don't quite get the time that you want to do on all the small things, but it's the small things that people really sort of pick up on.
You know, we have irrigation systems where we have our sprinkler heads and that all down the middle of fairways. We have them round greens, and then you can go in, instead of before we were doing them every 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, now we can do them every 10 days.
Ça a énormément d'avantages. L'entretien, ça demande quasiment aucun entretien et ça permet de mettre les équipes sur d'autres, on va dire, d'autres points d'entretien un peu plus qui demandent, on va dire, une intervention humaine, et ça nous permet d'améliorer la qualité globale du parcours.
The early holes on the golf course are quite a bit hillier. And very often, again, because of mowing fairways, it's the target area for golfers when they're teeing off. We've got some blind tee shots where they play over the brow of the hill. So we have to be very careful when we're mowing those with a standard machine, trying to avoid golf. If you're coming up over the brow of the hill and a golf ball's coming towards you and the golfers don't realise you're there.
A good step for the future, you know. It's becoming very difficult to find staff for the golf course. So to have this ability to have the autonomous mowing is really helping us out quite a lot at the moment.
We all know that staffing is an issue in the whole world at the moment, and there doesn't seem to be enough staff, especially in the UK, for greenkeeping industry. If we were to build a par 3 course, effectively we would be looking at utilising auto mowers to maintain probably 80% of it. And they've embraced it. They're sort of starting to understand what the machine is doing and where the benefits would be going forward as well, and that hopefully it would free up more time to do more training and then broaden the horizons for the rest of the team really in their careers as well. The ability going forward to be able to come in the morning and have all of the fairways cut would be a massive benefit to our members. They just feel like they weren't being chased around the golf course by a couple of guys on mowers. So that's probably the biggest knock-on effect.
At the moment it's great, the golfers, they come, they're waving to you, they're saying hello, they're talking to you, because they're happy with the golf course, and if they're happy and it comes to your staff, then the staff are happy with the work that they're doing and what they're producing.